Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen or K.Hong Hobbies. Today is a beautiful day and I just couldn't stay home. So come along with me as I enjoy this stunning day in August. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my breakfast and coffee outside, enjoy that for a little bit. And then later I have a massage, which I'm so excited for. It's currently August 31st. As I'm recording this, and it's been a whole week of the semester already, and it has been crazy busy and just like, you know, getting used to the fall semester again, and it's fun, but a lot. So I'm excited to just unwind in this massage. And then my spouse, Chris, has a fantasy football draft that I will not be attending. And so what I'm gonna do instead is go to this really cute, like half bar, half coffee shop place. And I looked at the menu, because that's what I do. And they have this, it sounds incredible, dirty chai latte with some sort of alcohol. So I will be getting that. And the part I'm most excited about is I'm going to journal while I'm there. So I'm really excited to like journal in the wild because I haven't done this in a while. So yeah, it should be a really good time. And then maybe I'll do some other errands and things in between. We'll kind of see where this day takes me. So come along with me. I just got out of my 90-minute massage. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. First of all, it's a beautiful day, like I mentioned. And then second of all, it's just so relaxing. I literally fell asleep, woke myself up snoring, so love that. Anyway, treat yourself sometimes. This is it. So yeah. I feel so tired, but in a good way from my massage. Now I'm gonna go to that like half coffee, half bar place I was talking about. I'm really excited because, well, hopefully I'm gonna get a coffee to wake me up a little bit and then journal some, listen to an audiobook or music or whatever else is going on, and have a good time. Okay, this coffee shop was pretty loud, so I figured I would do a voiceover while you watch me journal. And later I go into what these spreads are and what I did with it and where the ideas came from. But as you can see here, I'm making a spread for my 32nd, well, you see a 3. And so I'm making this spread for my 32nd birthday. And I did like a 32 and 32, basically things I wanted to do. So I'll give you those right now as you watch me journal. Okay, so first I want to celebrate 3 years married. 2, I want to write more snail mail. 3, be able to have a conversation with my mother-in-law or Chris in Vietnamese. 4, try a new restaurant in Philadelphia. 5, go somewhere new. 6, make a new meal for Chris. 7, visit my best friends in Atlanta. 8, finish my 2025 Hobonichi journal. 9, hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. 10, hit 2,000 followers on Instagram. 11, learn how to make a great espresso martini. 12, get a new tattoo. 13, donate to a good cause. 14, design my own stickers. 15, increase the pounds I can lift. 16, dye my hair a fun color. 17, learn a new board game. 18, finish a hard puzzle. 19, go camping. 20, finish a crochet project. 21, go to a jazz spot. 22, meet someone also named Kristen. 23, celebrate Chris as much as possible. 24, wear a bald cap. 25, go to New York City. 26, cook something from a cookbook I own. 27, read 10 books I already own. 28, join a book club. 29, finish decorating my office. 30, take a class. 31, lead Zumba. And 32, enjoy 32. I always love to-do lists or goals to set, so I feel like these are super manageable, but also like fun for me to do. So I'm really excited to see if I can cross all of them off, if I can cross some of them off. Some I did, I cheated a little bit, and I knew that I was already doing it this year. So like visiting my best friends in Atlanta and getting a new tattoo, like those are things that already are like in the works. So yeah, I did cheat, but it's fine. Look how cute it is. I love it. Okay, and then again, you'll kind of hear more of this later, but I am making like a concert, ideal concert that I would want, and I'm calling it the ideal concert bouquet, dream concert bouquet. I don't remember what I actually call it, but yeah, so I just picked some artists that I really love and think would be so good live, and so you'll see that, but yeah, I have really been enjoying going to concerts lately. I feel like a lot of times I talk myself out of going to concerts, but every time I go, I'm super pumped, and I just am like in awe of how talented people are. So yeah, it was a really fun time, and I have had a good amount of concerts that I've been to, but always am looking to go to more. So my question for y'all is, what has been your favorite concert that you've ever been to? Or who is someone that you are dying to see? So far, I think my favorite concert I've ever been to was One Direction. And it's fine if you judge me, but I think it was just such a great time in my life. I was there with some of my closest friends at the time. I had been listening to One Direction for so long that I was just like, again, in awe. 5 Seconds of Summer opened for them. It was really, really great. And then I just feel like I have been talking about the Jonas Brothers a lot lately, but honestly, their concert was one of the best I've been to because it was them, and then All American Rejects opened for them. And I didn't even realize that All American Rejects was going to be there, and I would have paid money just to see them. So I feel like that was kind of a special bonus for me, and as a result was just like one of the best moments of my concert life, I guess you could say, because they were also just so good. And again, it was just so nostalgic. So I'm learning that nostalgia is really important to me, which doesn't surprise me as a millennial child, or millennial adult now, but born in the 90s, I can just really appreciate just what nostalgia is. And I think that even journaling kind of brings that nostalgia in a new way, because I'm reflecting on what has happened in my life and remembering it in a way more than just like social media, even though I do share it on social media. Here are all of the supplies I used while you watch me journal some more. I am using the Tombow Food no Suke right now. I think that's the soft tip. That's the one I usually use. This is a Paperage journal, so I use this for like just my catch-all junk journal usually. I'm trying to get into it more. And then I use Tombow's or knockoff Tombow dual brush pens for all of my like coloring usually, especially if I'm traveling, like if I'm doing journaling out somewhere, I'm just grabbing my bag of Tombow dual brush pens. I'm also using, as you can see here, the Elmer's glue stick. Is it one person or multiple or possessive? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about, glue stick. And sometimes I'll use the glue tape, but I find that the glue stick works the best and is just the easiest. You'll also see some tiny Cricut scissors that I have. And then I also pencil things in first, and then have an eraser. Here you'll see also I have scrapbook paper from Michael's, which I love, and it's a paper pack that, oh, you know what? It might have been from Joann's. No way. No, it was Michael's. Sorry. Thanks for going on that journey with me. It was from Michael's, from my trip to Michael's with a gift card, and I got like 2 paper packs, and this one was like the summer themed one, and as it's August as I'm recording this, I feel like it's perfect to use. So my summer paper pack is also what I use. Also, earlier you saw me use an HP Sprocket to print out the pictures of all of the artists that I wanted to put in there. So I use an HP Sprocket with their paper, and sometimes I really like it. In this case I did, because it kind of turns them into their own sticker that you can cut out. Sometimes the coloring gets a little weird, but I use it a lot for like book journaling and sticker making, things like this, where I just want it to be like little things. So yeah, I really like it. Sometimes when I need inspiration, I'll go to Pinterest. I don't think I got this one from Pinterest, but sometimes I'll definitely go in there. Even if it's something little, like here I'm going in for like detailing work for my words. And so sometimes I'll go to Pinterest to see if there's any ideas for like details specifically. But yeah, this was just off the top of my head, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. You ever record yourself and just realize the faces you make? Like, why was I just sticking my tongue out like that? I think I looked at the camera because I was like, oh, shoot, I am, in fact, sticking my tongue out right now. But it's fine. I like looking at my concentration faces. And, I mean, I would never look at myself normally. So editing this gives me the chance to do that. One thing that you've probably heard a million times if you watch me regularly is that I don't like blank space. So here are some like ideas that I did to like not make as much blank space in this journal. I just made some flowers, as you can see here, on the word bouquet instead of just leaving it like blank. And then I'm going in with my knockoff Tombow and like coloring next to my scrapbook paper because it just felt like really blank and kind of boring. So I just took a color that matched both the scrapbook paper and the like printed paper I had, the music note one, and I just really enjoyed that. It brought out like some of the color all around, and you'll see that in a second. And honestly, it worked out perfectly because I needed one more color since I had 4 artists that I wanted, so I used that and put in the names of the artists. Yay! And this is the final result. Okay, I'm doing this in my car because it was really loud in the coffee shop, but here are the 2 pages that I made while I was there. So the first one is my 32 at the age of 32, or 32 in 32, I guess you could say. And I'm really happy with this, how this turned out. I used the scrapbook paper that I got from Michael's, I think like a month ago for my birthday. I don't know, it feels, yeah, I guess it was like a month ago almost, the beginning of this month at least. But I have 32 things. Some are like really easy that I already have planned, and then some are things that I have to like think outside the box for. So I like challenging myself. Most importantly, just enjoy 32. So love this one. This is the first one I finished. And then the second one is, I swear I saw some sort of like concert lineup on like TikTok or Instagram or something, but I can't find it anywhere. But I did my own take on it. So I made like a concert bouquet. And so it says my dream concert bouquet as of right now, because it's constantly changing for the, well, I guess for the most part. But as of right now, my dream concert bouquet or lineup or whatever you want to call it is kind of all over the place, kind of makes sense. But Jon Batiste, because I just feel like he is so talented that he could just like pick anything and go with it. And I feel like he'd be really entertaining. Renee Rapp also can do no wrong, and I've just seen the TikToks of her concerts and I just feel like it would be unreal. Bad Bunny, I mean, all of these are just going to be unreal concerts, obviously. That's why I picked it. But Bad Bunny, I have been loving his album this year, and just hearing all of the people singing his songs, and like, you can tell it's all from the heart, and he's just an incredible performer. And then lastly, seeing the Jonas Brothers again. Listen, I know I've already seen them and it was recent, but so maybe it's recency bias, but they were so good that, especially with the people also in this lineup, I feel like it would just be, I mean, it would be incredible. They're all great personalities, so I feel like also if they were all together, that would be really fun. Hopefully they'd have like a song that they sing together. I don't know. This is my dream. Let me dream. So those were the 2 pages I worked on while I was at the coffee shop. I had a blast. I think I was probably there for 2 hours, probably 2 hours, which went by great, like went by so fast. I had that like dirty oat milk chai drink, and it was really good. It was a little strong, and also I thought it was gonna be colder today, and it is in fact 79 degrees. Still a great, beautiful day. But it is a little bit warmer than I was expecting, so it was a warm drink. Once I let it cool down and like get a little bit cooler, like room temp, it actually was really good. So yeah, I think I need some iced coffee in my life still, just for a little bit longer. Now I'm going to go home. I'm probably gonna make some mac and cheese from home. I have like a protein pasta that it's like my go-to recipe that I made up. So I'll make that and either journal or watch some YouTube or do both. And that'll be the end of my day. Okay, so I just got home. I'm going to cook my mac and cheese, and then I forgot I have to meal prep chili. Chris already cut all of the veggies for me, thankfully, because that's my like least favorite part of cooking. So all I have to do is saute the meat, throw it all in a crock pot with all of the like canned everything and the veggies and stuff, and let it cook overnight. So easy peasy. But yeah, so I'm excited to cook. I love cooking sometimes if I'm in the mood for it, and today I am. This mac and cheese is delicious. I wish you could taste it. It's protein pasta, a little bit of cottage cheese, milk, butter, shredded cheese of your choice, salt, pepper, garlic. I think that's it. It's delicious. I love it. I honestly couldn't tell you everything that's in here, but smells delicious, looks delicious. Very excited for this chili. Just in case I don't see y'all again, as in I forget to do the wrap up. Hope you enjoyed coming along with me today on this fun day off that I had. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Have a great rest of your day, and remember, wherever you are, have fun.